You have to remember something: everybody pities the weak. Jealousy you have to earn. Strength does not come from winning. Your struggles develop your strengths. When you go through hardships and decide not to surrender, that is strength. The resistance that you fight physically in the gym and the resistance that you fight in life can only build a strong character. What is the point of being on this earth if you are going to be like everyone else? The mind is the limit. As long as the mind can envision the fact that you can do something, you can do it. As long as you really believe 100%, positive thinking can be contagious. Being surrounded by winners helps you develop into a winner. If you don't find the time, if you don't do the work, you don't get the results. If you want to turn a vision into reality, you have to give 100 and never stop believing in your dream. The more knowledge you have, the more you're free to rely on your instincts. Failure is not an option. Everyone has to succeed. If it's hard to remember, it'll be difficult to forget. You can't climb the ladder of success with your hands in your pockets. Life may be full of pain, but that's not an excuse to give up. I don't walk away from things that I think are unfinished. I would never exchange my life with anybody else's. Money doesn't make you happy. I now have $50 million, but I was just as happy when I had $48 million. The worst thing I can be is the same as everybody else. I hate that. I like the color red because it's a fire. And I see myself as always being on fire. Start wide, expand further, and never look back. In our society, the women who break down barriers are those who ignore limits. I welcome and seek your ideas, but do not bring me small ideas. Bring me big ideas to match our future. I never listened to anyone who said I can't do something. None of my rules of success will work unless you do. Marijuana. That's not a drug. That's a plant. There are no shortcuts. Everything is reps. Reps, reps. If it can bleed, we can kill it. I have a love interest in every one of my films. A gun. You'll get more from being a peacemaker than a warrior. Your clothes. Give them to me, now. If I can see it and believe it, then I can achieve it. My definition of living is to have excitement always. That's the difference between living and existing. I'm a big believer in hard work, grinding it out, and not stopping until it's done. I love it when people say that something can't be done. That's when I really get motivated. I like to prove them wrong. Dreams are for the dreamers. Goals are for achievers. If my life was a movie, no one would believe it. You can have results or excuses, not both. It is going to be tough if you look for the easy way, because very rarely is there an easy way. There is nothing that replaces hard work. Confidence comes from victory, but strength comes from the struggle. The wolf on the hill is not as hungry as the wolf climbing the hill. You must see it. You must believe it. And then you must never stop working to make it happen. Pain makes me grow. Growing is what I want. Therefore, for me, pain is pleasure. If you are gonna wear gloves when you lift, just make sure they match your purse. Just remember, you can't climb the ladder of success with your hands in your pockets. Desire something and don't just care what you have to go through to get it.